welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you guys are new here. For today's video, I am going to be giving you guys an inside, real, raw look at what a nighttime routine looks like in a special needs home. If you guys are new here, then we have a 4-year-old daughter with autism. She just recently officially got diagnosed. I made a separate video on that whole process if you guys want to go and check that out. And I also recently filmed a realistic day in the life, so you guys can also go check that out. But for today's video, I am going to be showing you our nighttime routine. Of course, every night is different. I'm a part-time stay-at-home mom, so I also work part-time, and work nights are obviously different than nights that I don't work. So it is a Sunday today, and not every Sunday looks exactly like this, but generally it's kind of the same. Winter is also going out with an absolute bang. It has been a snowstorm this whole entire past weekend, and we have had so much fun playing in it yesterday and today. Skylar May absolutely loves eating the snow, so making sure you don't pick up dirty snow is a challenge. We built a snowman in the yard yesterday, we went sledding, and we even ripped around in our side-by-side and then went for a walk in the blizzard. All things considered, we had a pretty good weekend, and now it's time to finally wrap up the weekend, wind down, get cozied and warm inside the house while the snow melts outside, and officially say goodbye to winter, which is really bittersweet because if you guys don't know me, or if you do know me, you may know that winter is my favorite season, and I absolutely love the snow. So this weekend has literally been such a good weekend. So many core memories. So it is time to say goodbye to winter and reset. Reset everything. Reset ourselves for the week ahead. Reset the house for the week ahead. So without further ado, let's begin our typical, non-typical nighttime routine. The first thing I am going to do to commence our nighttime routine is going to be start making dinner and feed the animals. So we have a cat and a dog. They're staring at me like they're hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed them, and then start prepping dinner for ourselves and something for Skylar. So for dinner, we are going to have marinated baked chicken thighs. I am currently marinating the chicken thighs in this sauce that I got from Walmart the other day. It sounded really good, so I just hope it tastes really good. I am undecided if I want to cook rice with the chicken and then have a salad on the side, or roast a whole bunch of vegetables in the oven with it as well. Maybe I'll ask Chris which one he would prefer for dinner because I'm torn. Sit. Good girl. Okay, eat your food. You have to inside here? Go pee. A part of my nighttime routine, and something that I like to do at nighttime, especially before I go to bed, is just put the house to bed and just go around the house and clean up whatever need be, because I know when I get off of work tomorrow, I'm not gonna wanna do any of it. I'm gonna wanna come home, cook dinner, and then kick my feet up and relax. So anything that I can do before I go to bed the night before so I don't have to do it the next day is a lifesaver. So comment down below if you're also someone who puts your house to bed before you go to bed, because I definitely am. As for the current state of the house, it's really not that bad. Skylar has a couple toys out in the living room. She also has a pen and a paper because she was drawing, a movie going on her tablet. I have my water because I'm trying to hydrate myself. One side of the sink is full of dishes and the dishwasher needs to be unloaded. Skylar May's room has a little bit of toys out, but it's honestly not that bad at all. Although her sheet does need to be washed because she decided to spill her yogurt drink all over it. So that's fun. Something else that I typically do in the evenings is my workouts. I've been doing home workouts for a little over 2 weeks now. It's almost been 3 weeks, I think. And I usually do them in the evening when I get off of work, but because I had the day off today, I did it this morning before I took my shower and got myself ready for the day. It's been really, really good, so highly recommend. If you've been looking for a sign to do a home workout, this is your sign. I just go on YouTube, and the girl that I've been using a lot, her videos, her name is Grow with Joe, I believe. So highly recommend. She's amazing. I also made myself some overnight oats to bring with me to work tomorrow. Making overnight oats the night before has been, again, such a freaking game changer. This one just has some raspberries, some blueberries, a few dark chocolate chips, some chocolate protein powder, a little bit of coconut yogurt on the bottom, and then some oats and homo milk. And it is absolutely freaking delicious, let me tell you. It is the perfect treat for a sweet tooth craving like myself, and also super filling, but has some protein in there with the protein powder. So if you're not on the overnight oat train, get on it. And if you are, comment down below what your favorite overnight oats are. If you guys saw in the previous vlog, I have been teaching myself how to do embroidery, and man, is it ever hard. It is so fun and satisfying to do, but literally the small amount that I've done, like this took me 2.5 hours to do. So I've just been picking it off bit by bit, and now while I'm waiting for the chicken to finish defrosting, I am going to pick away at some more. Okay, our dinner's all ready. I've plated Chris's hot food and put it in the microwave so that it stays warm for when he gets home. But before I sit down and eat, like any mom does, I am going to make sure that Skylar is happy and fed. So I am going to help her figure out what she wants for dinner and then make that for her. What would you like for dinner? Skylar, what would you like for dinner? Want an egg? Yeah, an egg on toast. Egg on toast. You want to help me? Chicken turned out so freaking good, you guys. I will definitely be getting that sauce again. Air frying it in the oven was definitely the way to go with it. So good. Skylar chose an egg for dinner. As per usual, I could have guessed that she was gonna pick an egg, because she usually does. If it's not eggs, it's usually chicken strips, sometimes salami and a variety of snacks. But tonight she wanted an egg on toast, and this one is her second one of the day because she also had one for breakfast. If you know ASD kids, you know that they can be super picky with certain foods for various reasons. With Skylar, eggs is a texture thing for her. She absolutely loves the egg yolk, but is not a huge fan of the egg white. On the nights that Chris is home too, we will all have dinner as a family at the table. Some nights Skylar prefers to have her dinner on the coffee table while there's a movie on for her if she doesn't have her tablet or it's charging. Sometimes me and Chris decide to watch a show while we have dinner as well. It kind of just depends. Most of the time we have dinner in between like 4 and 6, so it was an early dinner tonight, but I gotta say it is so nice that it is still super light outside and it is currently 5:30. So we're gonna finish having our dinner. Chris should be home soon and then I can warm his dinner up for him. After dinner, I'm probably going to give Skylar May a bath because she has had the braid in for a couple nights now, so she definitely needs a bath and a good hair wash. Okay, so this is Skylar May's plate after she's all finished dinner. She just helps herself down from the chair when she's all done. So she ate all of her egg yolk and most of her bread minus the super crusty, crunchy bits. And not a ton of her fruit. She ate like half of her strawberries and a couple raspberries. So I'll just stick this in the fridge for a little later snack if she wants it. And then she drank most of her water with that too, so. Alright, Skylar May is in her bubble bath now and I have washed her hair. She absolutely loves baths. Like, she can be in here for hours sometimes. And I can't give her too many toys when she's in the bath because if she has too many, she just gets angry and throws them out. Sometimes when she's in here for long enough, the water will get cold and then she starts to whine And if I come in here and try to grab her out and she does not want that, then sometimes I even have to go as far as draining a bit of the water and filling it back up with hot water again. So you just love your baths. You are such a water child. Just like your mommy was. But for whatever reason, if we do have to walk out of the bathroom when she is in the bath, I have to do a couple things every time I give her a bath in the bathroom that I will show you. The first thing being that I take the curtain, the shower curtain, and drape it over this windowsill and clip it to the window, because if not, everything that's on this shelf she will want to grab. She will literally get out of the tub and grab it and bring it into the tub. I've come in here before and she's had the sand that's up there. And the other one being no toilet paper on the toilet roll. I always have to take the toilet paper off and hide it away somewhere. Otherwise, again, she'll get out of the bath, grab it, bring it into the bath with her, and then a whole roll of toilet paper is wasted. I could not even tell you how many rolls of toilet paper that have been wasted for that very reason. And wet toilet paper is really hard to get out of hair. Doll's hair, child's hair. Barber, baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. Bumblebee.
Had a dream you were standing next to me, all dressed in white, holding you close. We were closer than most, but something just didn't seem right. I knew on the day I was giving you away, I couldn't see his face. When I awoke, I was filled with hope. Maybe this time you'd stay. When they broke the news, I was so confused, but I remembered that dream. I was rest assured that my love would be cured. Things weren't the way they seemed. We waited a year and the way things appeared, I didn't have much time. With a tear in my eye, she said, "Dad, don't you cry."
Alrighty guys, I have gotten some comfy clothes on myself. I am so freaking tired. It is insane. I feel like I could take a nap right now. And I feel like it's because I woke up so early this morning, but it was worth it. I've been trying to get used to waking up earlier, moving my body every day, getting some cardio in besides work, drinking more water, eating healthier, especially at night when all I want to do is binge eat everything. That's been really hard to deter, but we're working on it. We're working on it. So Skylar May picked The Princess and the Frog. I got her a snack, although she doesn't seem to really be super interested in it, but that's okay. Sometimes she eventually gets up and decides that she wants to pick away at it, or she'll fall asleep before she gets the chance. And we got a second wind. So pretty much ever since we made our last updated nighttime routine, we converted solely to just co-sleeping with Skylar May because everybody slept much better if we all just slept in the same bed together. So she usually comes to bed with us at night when we go to bed, unless some days she really wears herself out, she's really tired, she'll come and cuddle when we're watching a movie on the couch, and then she'll pass out on me. And then there's nights like tonight where she's just repetitively jumping on the couch and regulating herself and just doing her thing while we hang out and wind down for the rest of the night. Some nights are harder than others. If she ends up having a nap, some days she really doesn't go to bed until super late that night, so we try to stray away from naps, but sometimes they just happen and we have no control over them. She did not nap today though, so it'll be interesting to see when everything finally hits her and she goes to bed and what time that'll be, but I'm not holding out hope that it's gonna be at a decent time. Okay, so since it is Sunday, Skylar is going to my mom's tomorrow while me and Chris both have to go to work. So the night before, I always pack her diaper bag, make sure she has a change of clothes, some pull-ups, some wipes. Sometimes I put her tablet in her bag, and then I get some snacks ready in her bag and some fruit in the fridge to just throw into her bag in the morning. So it's nice and quick and easy, and I don't have to worry about doing that in the morning. So let's go ahead and pack my daughter's diaper bag for, I was gonna say daycare, it's not daycare, for her nanny, literally. here's what's left over from her late night snack. She barely touched it. And sometimes it do be like that. She pretty much just munched on a couple berries and ate her cheese and more than half of her yogurt and absolutely none of her puffs. Alrighty guys, I just put Skylar into bed with a cartoon on and I am right in there after her. I am so freaking tired and I've stayed up way too late yet again. So it is time to go to bed and I'm going to take the opportunity to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching roughly our nighttime routine. It's honestly such a hit or miss and every night is pretty different, but we try to follow the same routine-ish most nights. So nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe down below for more content like this. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Good night, everyone.